everyone, I'm Mono Chung, a Smart Nation Solutions Architect Lead from Amazon Web Services for ASEAN region. Today, I'm going to share with you how AWS can help you to build your own data-driven smart city. As mentioned by Forbes, data is the field that powers artificial intelligence and digital transformations. And it is particularly true for smart city, as usually cities have already got ample amounts of historical data. And given the fact that many cities have already done a lot of smart city pilot projects, it is really more important than ever to start getting values from this data to drive even smarter city developments. But the challenge to get values from data is that most of the data remains in their own data silos. Each silo project can operate well in a detached manner for presenting their own facts, but it is not easy to get all this data together to find the interrelationship between them for a better city behavior understandings. To address this issue, data lake has becoming the main trend to bring silos data together in order to aggregate them into one single repository of truth. Once all these data are aggregated together, data can then be truly connected for data analytics purposes, which enable pattern discovery to find insightful knowledge and understanding about the current operating status of the city. But just understanding is not enough to transform a city. We need AI or machine learning technologies to find counterintuitive insights, which we usually call wisdom, in order to find the most appropriate approaches to transform the cities in their unique ways to realize their ultimate smart city outcomes. City transformations has to go through multiple iterations of innovation cycles, which we typically call the two-word cycle for smart cities. Smart cities usually start with pilot projects. AWS provides the breadth and depth of services to experiment and run all these solutions cost-effectively and scale if a solution proved to be useful and fruitful for the city. Typical outcomes of all these pilot projects fall into 6 pillars like smart mobility, smart people, smart healthcare, smart governance, smart economy, and smart living. With all these pilot projects, they generate new dimensions of data, which AWS has the best practice in handling high-volume, real-time data ingestions when a smart city solution needs to scale. And at the same time, making sure all this data can be stored securely and managed effectively. Once data are properly aggregated into AWS Data Lake as single repository of truth, which is well connected and integrated with other AWS services, data analytics can then be easily applied on the consolidated dataset for data scientists to perform ad hoc pattern discovery, which is crucial to empower them to identify potential transformation directions. And finally, AWS AI or ML services can be applied to find counterintuitive insights that help cities to make more accurate data-driven decisions in refining smart city solutions, as well as inspiring new ideas for driving the city towards an even smarter directions. In AWS, we have a smart city blueprint to ensure data can get through the proper journey in order to help the customers to achieve their ultimate outcomes. We have appropriate services and building blocks to handle the batch and real-time data ingestions, and making sure the data can be stored in the data lake in the most appropriate format, and data processing pipeline to ensure the batch data and real-time data can be curated in a digestible format for subsequent consumption stage by analytics and AI/ML. And finally, we have a broad spectrum of services to help delivering insights to end users so that they can achieve their final outcomes. Depending on different smart city use cases, different AWS services can be selected into these building blocks in this blueprint to realize a smart city. In smart cities, solutions and use cases requirements might be different from one country to another, but they can all be implemented in AWS according to our best practices with operational efficiencies and scale whenever it is needed. Our Smart City Blueprint can help you to achieve your smart city outcomes in your own and unique way. Here is some customer innovation successes that we would like to share with you. Newport, a forward-thinking city with rich industrial heritage, have worked with AWS partner to create a dashboard on air quality, flood control, waste management that enables Newport to understand, manage, and improve how the city can offer better experiences to their citizens. On the other hand, City of Los Angeles implemented their city's warning system in AWS to provide early warning to citizens through mobile app 1 minute before a potential hazardous earthquake is about to hit. This provides sufficient time for their citizens to react and evacuate. And finally, Kawayan City in Philippines implemented an integrated 3D digital twin solution through AWS partner and use AI and data analytics to monitor the water level in flooding-prone areas, which can help save lives in terms of immediate flooding responses. Thank you for your time with me. To get more information and learn more about how AWS could help creating your own smart cities, please download AWS ASEAN Smart City ebook from the QR code and the link here. Thank you.